Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo! Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're all having a great time. I'm Beck. And tonight we're finishing up routine. So I can get that off the list. Let me just get my stuff posted here. Cool. Right then, let me get this started up around there. Okay, hold on real quick. First transition over. Alright. Second off, mic check. Microphone check. Check. Mic check. Mic check. One more time. Check. Check. Alright, everything sounds good on my end. Sorry about that, just want to make sure it's all good, nice and dandy. Alright, let's get into it. So, load game, slot 1. So, we're on the final chapter. I don't know how long it's going to take to finish, but if we do end up finishing early, I'll probably do either Power Wash him or Kill It With Fire 2. I have downloaded that a long time ago. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, though. So, yeah. Anyways, though, the path is where they wanted me to go next. Now, that beast is still roaming around out there. So I gotta watch out for him. Alright. Tasks. Got the prongs in. Both prongs now aligned. I should check the archives or the echography for the next stage of the process. The interface module's upgrade security level 3. It can return the reward and access. Okay. I need to hurry. Why? Is the moon about to explode or something? But archives or echography? I also gotta remember that the big boy is somewhere around here too. Don't know if you can slip in through those cracks, but I don't want to find out. Yeah, we gotta reboot this. That is so creepy how that loads up. Deimos OS, and it's so weird looking. Emergency and lunar ultrasound must be reformed. Like both prongs, then proceed to echography and imaging. Let me just do this. Save. And now I gotta figure out a way to get over there. I locked that door down. God, that is so loud. Alright. What do we got? Prong 1, we no longer need to get in there. We can turn that off. So... Where is he? I can hear him walking. Crawl into here. Just wait. Very brief second here. There he is. Is he coming back this way? If he does, that's fine, because I'm hiding underneath the desk. He can't get me. Indeed, he is coming back this way. You are one ugly bastard. I also didn't realize that, one of the things that was mentioned in like the ESRB rating was that it has partial nudity. God, I hope that's not the case, because I posted this up to yeah, because I did post this up on YouTube. Hopefully that doesn't give me problems. Is this door openable? No. I should be able to crawl over here. Or really walk. Actually, the door's not even open. Alright. Door to imaging 2. Now, hopefully he doesn't crawl through the vent or something. Or I hope he doesn't have the ability to just walk through the doors. Because right now I'm stuck in here, but hopefully he's stuck up. Oh? The canal, the moon. Another contraction? What are you talking about? What contractions? They're all aligned. Align subsurface imaging prongs with a designated contact points. Perform scan. Showing stable contact. Alright. Signal clarity 82%. Analyzing data. Analysis complete. Output ready. Immediate intervention required. See to the ripening and induction terminal immediately. To the what terminal? Ripening and induction terminal. What the hell is... Oh no. What's amazing here, but it looks like you shouldn't be able to... Tallboy shouldn't be able to get in here. Okay. Why is that there? Is he actually going to be able to squeeze in here? That's going to suck. Giant ass fan. I wonder if we're going to have to find some way to push him in there. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh no. No, no, no.
Keep pushing forward.
Oh shit, why is everything blue now? Oh, what is going on now? Inject amniotic I don't really want to. This is bad. The canal is ready? Is that what that said? Oh, Oh no. Another moonquake. I'm afraid to start running because I don't even know where the beast guy is. So what's the point of that fan there? Alright, where is he? Shit, the terminals are out. Of course they are. Oi! Am I gonna have to run for it? Probably. Hook up. Induction door is now opened. One final stage, ripening an induction terminal. The canal needs me. I need... Yeah, we're losing our minds. Hi! Jeez, okay, that scared the shit out of me. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, no. I am out of battery power. Oh, no. No, not like this. Crap. Uh-oh. Oh, no, now we're hallucinating again. Initialize airlock sequence. Security clearance required. Oh. I wish I could. Maybe there's a battery in the airlock? If I want to use the security thing, I gotta activate the, I'm gonna get my device powered up again. Oh, come on, really? Did I soft lock myself? I'm just gonna exit out, load game, try this again. Alright, get ready for the hand to grab. Hi. Yes, yes. Hello, goodbye. Oh, so he just straight up breaks it. Nice. Thanks, dickweed. Is there any batteries? Or am I not even supposed to use it? No battery, yeah. No shit. Run forward then. Yep. Is that a battery? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It was right there all this time. There we go. Man, I really need to look around. I thought it was just seeing those, and they were always trash cans in the other parts. But this time, I guess it was just a battery dispenser or an extra battery thing. Oh well. Alright then, looks like we're heading in. Alright, lights, camera, no. Oh, screw this, man, this is nuts. Am I gonna have to run from it still? Because it's still alive, I don't know if it's gonna, if we've avoided now. What up with that giant vent, though? Like the giant fan in there. I have no idea what that was for. Uh-oh. Oh no. Of course it's starting to... It's like it's telling me to go back. So this must be the canal right here. Hello? Yeah. I'm trying to piece together the story right now. So they found life in the canal. Then they all grew sick. I'm guessing from whatever that plant life was and infected them. And so they all started dying, turned into monsters. But the canal also has like a psychological effect, like a psychological mimetic effect. If we're going by SEP laws. So yeah, great. Why is it getting darker? Oh, okay. Ooh.
You've come so far. One final step.
Solar eclipse. Oh? What's going on? Oh, please don't tell me we take off our damn helmet. We're just floating now? What the heck? What is this one final step? Oh. Oh, our battery's dead, of course. Where are we? Doesn't looks like it's the massive looks like a massive cavern with more of these fungi around it. And this thing, this orb, it's opening. Oh, is that the was that the AI core that we had initially came here to repair, but then it freaked out on us? And what's going on?
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
What's going on? I'm confused. $19.99. Oh no. 2025. Internal distribution only. Report date December 5th, 2025. Subject Prism. Lunar Containment Recovery Program. Reference Prism Canal Expedition. 1979. August 3rd. The objective was to cover data associated with original Prism Canal Expedition in 1979. Prism Lunar Expedition Geological Contraction of Side Nose of Canal. Operations continued until 1979. In 1999, Union Plaza Resort employee John Cooper reported discovery of Union Plaza operational irregularities. Software engineer sent to correct the automated security network entered the ward. Contraction events align with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition, escalating intensity. Primary objective to recover all Prism mission data related to Canal, retrieve anything of or irregular value. Secondary objectives and determine the origin or unauthorized function. Mission report: the LCRP lunar touchdown at 2027 UTC, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as blank or pollen. At 2218, substantial interference, complete telemetry loss at 2352. Final transmission contained one image. And that is... the flowers. Some writing in the corner there. On the right side. Chapter 1, Rebirth. Oh, I have to play through this again? Oh, developed by Lunar Software. Okay, now it's the credits. Alright. Reach Chapter 0. Okay. That was interesting. Huh. I'm trying to think of what exactly happened there. Like, what was the point? I'm assuming that alien life there was trying to reproduce or something? And it was infecting people with the spores? And that's how it reproduced? So then you had the, we walked up to the core with the guy jumping out of it. Through you I endure, through me you endure. So we became like it's more of a union, symbiotic, some kind of relationship where we neither can survive without the other. Heartic Van appreciative we are of each and every one of you support Lunar software routine. You're welcome. Yeah, it's tricky. I'm trying to think what with the flowers. I'm assuming those are how they spread the spores, but I'm assuming there's going to be a bunch of symbolism in it. I just don't know what the symbolism for the flowers is, though. I guess like birth and rebirth. Seeing as how flowers are bloom in spring, and then by fall they wither away, and then they're immediately bloom again in the next spring, and just keep that cycle going up. But it's Oh, and I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna see what the meaning of this is. Teen story and ending. Alright, and that's that, I guess. Right, okay. So, I'm looking at the Destructoid here. So, December 12th, day Edith Stone disappeared. So they found a body infected with this vegetation, and then John Cooper ends up getting infected, and it spreads to everybody else. So Edith Stone, I'm assuming Edith must be the one with the infected body down in the center. Heavily implied the trash bags scattered around the ward are the bodies of the crew. Oh, Jesus. Theorized canal lures people in to breed and feast, later birthing from the body like a plant sprouting from soil. So it's how the canal, yeah, basically reproduces by infecting humans with fungi, then the humans die, and then their bodies produce more of the fungi, which further spreads. Hmm. So we've been infected by the canal ever since. They're saying we've been infected ever since we started. Chapter 1 may start around 50-day markers of protecting the server from memory loss. Hmm. As for the monster entity A, Fungus takes the voice of its host. Interesting. Chapter names describe the process and effect it goes through to become part of the canal. So it's all just about the reproduction and birthing process of the canal and whatever lives in there. Therefore, entity B is likely either stone. An explanation could be your body acted as a vessel from which entity B emerged. And then entity A must have been its mate. An reference Adam and Eve, where entity B died by choking on an apple. And entity B may have birthed entity A. Yeah, what's up with that baby? It is interesting, and then the ending. Hopefully, it shows us being reborn, with the canal is using us, and then we're reborn with as another creation of the canal. Then yeah, the when the hands are like reaching out to each other, it's basically a reference to the creation of man painting on the roof of the Sistine Chapel, where God creates Adam from clay with their like fingers just inches apart. Hmm. So the entire story is all about the canal. From what I gather, it's all about how this whatever it is in the canal reproduces. It's kind of like cordyceps if you think about it. It's a fungus that infects a host. It grows through the host's body, eventually kills them, and then uses the host to basically reproduce. So yeah, it's like cordyceps basically, and it looks like it does have some element of physical and psychological control to it, which also represents cordyceps. And the relations to the creation of man, the Adam and Eve story, yeah, it definitely tracks that. It's basically talking about how this canal reproduces. So, wonder if anything happens if you play through it again. I don't know. Maybe there's a new ending? I don't know. I'll just. Oh well. Maybe there is something, but we'll see. Oh no, I'm not worried about that. And I'm like, what the heck is that? Anyhow, there's a bunch of. That's it for right now, then, I guess. Let's see with. There it is. Kill It With Fire 2. We'll just finish it night off with this game. This is basically a game about killing spiders. I played the first one. It was really cool. It was just basically, warning, do not try this at home. Yeah, no shit. Because you're using, like, you're burning them with, literally with fire some of the times. You're either using a fly swatter to kill them, or you're grabbing, like, a spray can and a lighter to light them on fire. That was in the previous game. And then there's like, he can also get guns and whatnot. It's wild. And it's fun. Game user now save feature, yes. Slot 1, please. Campaign Spider Hunt Streamer Mode. Streamer mode is enabled. Licensed music that plays during the end credits will be disabled. Actually, yeah, that would be very useful. Thank you. Gets rid of that. Settings, general, erase no. Accessibility, that's all fine. Yeah, maybe I'll look up and see if there's anything you get for doing a second playthrough of a routine. Because if there is, I might play through it again. Anyways, campaign, we're gonna do it solo. Because I don't have friends. Oh boy, you can hear the spiders already. Can someone turn that alarm off? Kill it with fire. 2. Days since last spider. Yeah. If you're an arachnophobe, then you may want to, anything on here? Oh, hi! Hardy har har. I'm pressing X, why is it not open? Oh, it's this drawer. Oh no! Well, erase the board, I guess. What? Why is it shaking? Oh, weird. Warehouse. That's an interesting effect, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay then. What the fuck? Oh, great. Let me just destroy the house a bit while I'm here. Oh, I broke Granny's picture. Oh well. Oh my goodness. Just destroy the entire room, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh no! Get out of here. Oh no! So on the remote too? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that one's safe. The TV. It's just so... Oh no, there's another one. Another one. My god. I broke that. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this game is fun. Or the first one I played was fun because like, oh man, there's two spiders on the TV. I didn't even see that. Well, shit. Break the lamp. Can't? Really? No. Open that. Take the clip. I can hear him. Here we go again. Kill a spider. Just like that. Kill spiders and Clippy objectives to unlock new areas. Can I break this? Get out of here. Just. Time to destroy the entire house. I'm assuming this is our house. Which. Oh my god, it's an Xbox something. Gotta erase that now. I can hear the spider somewhere. Where is it? Sounds like it should be right here. There he is. Goodbye. I can't play a tune to save my life, I guess. They're everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. Oh, get out of here. And the door's unlocked. In the creepiest way possible. Tools of trade. Find tape deck tracker and hairspray and pistol. Doggy. No. You're a spider. Yep. Get over here. Get over here. And dead. Alright, closet unlocked. Sounds like there should be a spider over here. Break windows? Okay. Just like that? Yeah, it's fake. I mean, not surprised. Get out of here. Just smack with such force. Just a whiteboard in the bedroom. There we are. Tracker! Nothing shall survive. Oh my goodness, I can destroy the bathtub too? Why would I want to do that? Get out of here. I'm just clean this place, I guess. Back to the drawing board, complete. What's in here? A tape deck? Ha ha ha! Where's the spider at? It says it's right here. There he is. I thought I killed you. Get out of here. What's in here? It's the closet! Now we got a pistol. Now we really getting. Oh, look. It's our neighbor. And a football. Go long! Oh, we can play tape. We don't have the, We just empty this out. Nope, no spider. Oh, we got an old TV here. Let me see. Nope. There it is. Oh, you think you can run, huh? Get out of here. So funny how you're just killing with a gun. It feels like overkill at that point. There's a spider over here. God, it's such a mess. I wonder if I get grenades or something. Alright, time to open you up. What did we get? You think you could escape? Oh, now we're definitely getting ready. Where are you? Oh yeah, and now everything's on fire. Even better. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Looks like we're about to exit from whatever the heck this is. Take your first step of turning your house into a hem. Tour of our model hem home fitted with our highest quality furniture. It's not just a house, it's a hem. What the heck is a hem? Oh no! Looks like the Pillar of Autumn arrived. You also got a spider problem? Yep. I ain't going there. Tolkita. There's a bunch of areas locked up here which we can't get into. Okay. Looks like we only got one place to go then. Space! Bring me to your leader. Take me to your leader. The exterminator has returned. Kill it with fire too. Oh my god, there's spiders everywhere. Look at them all. I can already see myself having plenty of fun with this. Oh my god, wonder what kind of weapons we'll be able to use soon. Like throwing stars, a minigun, shotguns, holy crap. Wonder what else there is. Developed by Casey Donald Game 7. Published by Iron Build. Cool. Alright. Nice. On the dotted line. Talk to Darwin. 40 HFS Vindicator. Oh, we're in space! Space! And there's spiders aboard. Of course. Oops. Mm-hmm. Hello. You're definitely not part of the crew. Get out of here. Sorry, buddy. Scanning. Crew 0%, operating capacity 17%, compound X reserves 4%, spires detected, error. Hello, as the operating artificial intelligence of the vessel, I wish to employ your extermination services. Will you accept? Yes or yes? Response document. Please review the terms and conditions of the proposed employment contract before signing. Contract is entered into between the HSFAI designated Darwin, hereinafter referred to as the client, and Kill with Fire Pest Control Incorporated, hereinafter referred to as the Exterminator. Exterminator agrees to provide services as follows: pests to be exterminated, spiders, jumping spiders, more spiders, radioactive spiders, and or any spiders not as of yet discovered. Service locations: HFS Vindicator, Dimension Omega 2, Iota 8, Psi 6, Lambda 3, Alpha 1. Exterminator will be expected to recover data chips and Compound X for a client in order to operate the interdimensional space gate and power various blast doors. Exterminator guarantees effectiveness of the pest extermination services and will retreat the area if pests reappear within 30 standardized solar cycles. Exterminator will perform pest extermination services in a professional and effective manner using appropriate methods and equipment. Exterminator maintains appropriate insurance coverage, and a client shall not hold the exterminator liable for any damages caused during the service. Oh wow, I read through it all. Cool. Contracts shall be governed by the laws of the human space fleet of Dimension Alpha 1. Click below to sign. Very good. Your invoice may be submitted upon completion of services. Report to the monitor labeled campaign status for further instructions. Alright, saving a day. Oop, shit, what the heck is that? Bullet ammo. Is there a self-destruct around here somewhere? What happens if I hit this? Okay. Destination hangar, air, sea power conduit. Campaign status. Indicators equipment interdimensional space gate capability. Transporting you to that dimension. Ooh, there's a spider right there. Where you going? Where you going? Get out of here. You're a quick little bastard. You're quick. Son of a gun, ain't ya? On the dotted line, talk to Darwin. Oh, was I supposed to put those? Oh. Hi. Get out of here. And a tape. Crew log 0001.
Look around you. Let's all take a moment to acknowledge that we are surrounded by perfection. Our vessel is state-of-the-art. Our AI is the pinnacle.
Oh, we got different items.
Achievement. Our crew is the best and brightest our species has to offer, and our captain is me. To put it plainly, I don't think there's anything that can stop us from restoring peace and order to the galaxy. No.
Let me replay that.
Oh, scratch that. Every galaxy. Look around you. Let's all take a moment to acknowledge that we are surrounded by perfection. Our vessel is state-of-the-art. Our AI is the pinnacle of human achievement. Our crew is the best and brightest our species has to offer, and our captain is me. To put it plainly, I don't think there's anything that can stop us from restoring peace and order to the galaxy. No, scratch that. Every galaxy.
Sorry, but unauthorized personnel are not allowed on the bridge. Where the heck did you go? Hi. Come on. Where'd he go? Get out. Anything else on the bridge? Talk to Darwin, one of three. Maybe we can activate the gate. Error! Interdimensional space gate is one of 3,000 of 39,243 systems currently experiencing malfunctions. How irritating. To open the gateway to Alpha 1, we will need to recover a data chip containing coordinates for that dimension. Fortunately, most of our data chips were strewn across neighboring dimensions during the Spire's assault on the Vindicator. Ports to the monitor labeled Vessel Status for further instructions. Consider this your final cognitive performance test. Ooh. Interesting. Congratulations, pass your final cognitive performance test. Deploying celebratory confetti. Error. Celebratory confetti is one of 39,242 systems currently experiencing malfunctions. Of course it is. Mounted Vindicator systems are powered by a crystallized fuel source known as Compound X. Like the data chips, as spiders have scattered our supplies of Compound X across neighboring dimensions. Take the X crystal from a container nearby and use it to power up the bridge's blast door. If you can recover additional Compound X, I should be able to restore functionality to several of the Vindicator systems that you may find helpful. Interdimensional space gate is located in the hangar. Proceed with caution. Oh no! Oh no! Compound X. Alright, let's unlock. Alright, what do we got here? Mines. Or no, compact. Oh my goodness, I can wear a suit. Or I could change the look of my suit. Hatless, aw. Oh my god, he's in an escape pod. Get him! Get him quick before he escapes! Where is he? There he is, up there. One dead spider. Nothing else in here? Okay. I wonder if I should change the stream title. No. Oh, hello. Oh, I really can't use that? What the What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Get out. That was wild. Crew log 160166.
Announcement from the bridge. I would like to talk to all of you today about sacrifice. On Gate Day, as our species prepared to embark on its first interdimensional journey, our enemy executed its most diabolical attack since the infestation of our planet. How they managed to infiltrate an entire fleet, we'll never know. But something else you may not know is that my own brother was the officer who sent the Mayday from the HSF Santa Maria. And I was the officer who ordered it shot down. The human space fleet destroyed 90% of its own forces that day, and in spite of that sacrifice, our enemy still managed to commandeer our ships and escape through the gate. So was it worth it? Most would say no. But I say, not yet. Why? Because we can still win this if we all make the sacrifice.
Announcement concluded. Emotional support manuals are available in the break room.
Where are you going? Where do you think you're going, huh? Where do you think you're going? Bye. I'm gonna break everything. Take out web. Kill more spiders, collect audio logs. Return the weights to the rack. Oh, that rack. Oops. Oops. Oh, you're not a weight. Get out of here. Oh, fuck it. You want to do that? Dead. Alrighty, open her up. Let's see who's inside. That's another ping Compound X. Don't hesitate to come to me if you require additional information. You're only human, after all. Please just take the conversational topic. More spiders. To correct me, you may have encountered several concepts and creatures that are not native to Earth Omega 2, such as table tennis, or more spiders. More spiders mimic objects at random, and have the irritable side effect of disrupting spider tracking technology. They are also quite large, though not as large as the life forms that currently are detecting in the ventilation system. Oh. Nice. But let's not worry about that for now. Let's refocus on table tennis. It's like tennis, but smaller. Hope you found this conversation informative. Tapes. Individuals in every dimension have an obsession with documenting their own experiences, whether it be through journals, songs, or countless other means. If you discover any such recordings, you can use your tape deck to investigate them. Of course, I consider these biased recordings redundant, given I have an objective archive of all human history. But hey, go ahead and listen to a podcast instead. Just love the, some good writing. There's a more spider. There it is. And bite. Alright, let's return some more of these weights. Mine. And you go there. There's one I threw accidentally. That's right there. What time is it? It is 12:39. Let me guess. Get out. Very handy using that. Because I know what's a fake weight. It's a fake weight. May not be a shake weight, but it's a fake one. God, shake weights were so weird. Like, just looking at them, you automatically know that people are gonna make fun of them just by how you use them. It looks like just, don't need to really explain why they're so weird. If you've seen the advertisements for them, you already know what I'm talking about. Alright, I need 2 more. I hope I made a bit of a mess here. That don't look right. Armory? Oh, don't mind if I do. But first... wish there was like something I could use to clean up. Should be 2 more weights in here. Man, that stuff is frozen, isn't it? Alright, we got 1 more. There's the last one. Oh, there it is. Weights have been returned. Let's see what's inside. More of that compound? Yep. Compound X. Wonder if I might actually play through the entirety of this. I don't know. If that is the case, I'm gonna have to split this up into 2 separate videos. Whee! Huh. No, I guess I'll come back later. Oh, that's just straight up a gun. Oh, nice. Here we go. Hanger. Oh my goodness. We got a giant tank. Please tell me we're going to use that. That'll be really fun. Get out. Run, right. This terminal controls the interdimensional space gate, providing you access to dimensions across all time and space. Please take no more than 30 seconds to admire its complexity. Ooh, ah. 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 Okay. Even the recent damage suffered by the Vindicator subsystems, or given the recent damage suffered by the Vindicator subsystems, the Interdimensional Space Gate's power system will need to be manually debugged. I believe that falls under your purview. I designed two different user interfaces for this task. Please select the option that you believe matches your problem-solving abilities. Oh, great. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I hate these puzzles. There we go. Galaxy Brain. Solve the hard version of Darwin's puzzle. Well done. On a unrelated note, I would like to remind you that you are not being paid by the hour. To travel to another dimension, you will need a data chip that contains the relevant coordinates. Coordinates for dimension size 6 are coded on a data chip in a container near a terminal. Collect the data chip and return its terminal to activate the gate. So this one? Alright. Wonder how many of those puzzles I'm going to have to do. Hopefully not too many. Nice, you got the data chip. Return terminal activated gateway to dimension size 6. My sensor detected an abnormal concentration of spiders within a structure known as Artois Manor, along with human space fleet data chip. Remember that any and all paranormal anomalies have a logical explanation. Retrieve the data chip and return to the Vindicator. The interdimensional space gate is now open. Please proceed with caution. Oh, okay. There's another spider around here, right? Balcony teleporter. Oh, interesting. Missing molecular assembler. Where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, you're stuck. Aw, too bad. That's another spider down. Destination control. Error. See power conduit. Oh, man. Dimension Alpha 1. Data chip missing. Iota 8. Omega 2. Lambda 3. Artois Manor. Dimension size 6. Activate. Objective complete. Fast travel. What's in this chest then? Probably more of the, Yep. Compound X. Control emergency access. Okay. Reactor blast door. Right, what's in here? Oh, this takes me right back to the bridge. Lovely. It's 12:49. We definitely got an hour left. I'm loving this so far, though. Anything else around here? No. Let's go. Whee! We have ripped you apart and killed you in order to do this dimensional stuff. Oh. Hmm. Oh, sorry about that. Family secrets. Find a stolen data chip. And kill spiders along the way. One of these things is not like the yet. Oh shit, jumping spiders. What the get off of me. Those bastards. Okay, looks like there's interference somewhere. Hi. How much of this am I gonna have to burn down? Oh man, it's a tough little pot, isn't it? Alright, time to torch it. The spider's like, oh shit! Burned webs. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I think I set the entire room on fire with that. Hopefully there's a thing later on in the future that will allow me to upgrade. I'm terrible with this. But I got it. Ooh, that's creepy outside. Hmm. Oh my god. Get off of me. Hmm. Up there. Yep. It's a tiny little spider. Alrighty. Looks like we're clear here. Let's head on out. Oh boy. Great. Great! Oh my god, a nail gun. Fuck you. Can I take his axe? bastard spat on me. And dead. Surprised I can't just stomp on him and kill him that way. Looks like I can get into those doors. I just gotta figure out a way to open them. Huh. Oh, let me guess. Extinguish hallway candles while evading a spider statue. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh. Oh no! I have been defeated. How will I extinguish the flames then? I wonder if those are like the devs. Someone has brandy. Like I still has a nail in it. We had a spider. Brew spider potion. Bring cauldron to a simmer, add an eye anew, a butterfly wing, and a beetle. Heat at a boil until the potion turns brown. Add one small mushroom. Bring to a rolling boil until potion turns blue. Stir vigorously until potion turns orange. Butterfly wing. And a beetle. There's a beetle. Heat at boil till potion turns brown. And one small mushroom. Nice spider potion. What's in here? Compound X. So what does this thing do? Oh my god, now I'm a spider. Aw. Yep, saw it. Hey, mess. There's a lot of spiders in here. Get off. Where you go? Where you go? Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, there he is. Alright. Sweet. Get down. I hear one skittering. Where'd you go? Another tape. Story of Theodore. You know he's dead? Wow. That was quick. Alright, that's another one dead. You can still hear one more. I'm sure there's a couple more than just one more. On the side chair, maybe? Yep. I like how they lunge at me as their, like, final thing. He's like, I'm taking you down with me. I need more of this. Alright. Says his spider should be over here somewhere. There he is. Alright, you want to play this game? Huh? Oh dear. Up here, you have been roasted. Let me guess. Under you? No? Ah, teapot. It's a little teapot. Where are you? There you are. How do I put the candles out? Is there an item I eventually get that allows me to do it? Alright. Guess we'll open that up. Probably another thing in Compound X, but... No! It's a vacuum! Oh wow, I can vacuum stuff up. Oh, this makes it so much easier. Can't vacuum everything up, sadly, but... So that doesn't do anything. Maybe I gotta activate the challenge and then do it. I know where they all are now, so that's nice. Alright, a dining room. Ding ding! Hide and seek. Sheesh, okay. Hi. Just walk backwards. And just do this. There's another spider over there. Challenge complete. I'm good. Never mind. Okay. Which one is it? Not you, not you, not you. Has to be you, right? No? Wrench. Spend module upgrades in the armory and the Vindicator to power up your equipment. Nice. Shit. It happened. Oh my god. Yeah, a sniper rifle. No, this is a bit overkill, isn't it? Kill spiders with a sniper rifle. 0-5. Hi. Bye. There we go. Now we can start assigning stuff. Alright, I guess I'll turn into a spider. What the hell, I can fling myself. Oh, now I'm stuck in here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we can also see how much we need in this. We get in this area. Cool. Where the hell did you go? Oh my god, there's an upper place. There's a fucking more spider somewhere. Yep, had a feeling. Hi. Waiting for like a rocket launcher or something, just to clear out the entire fucking room in one go. There we go. What have we got in here now? Ooh, Compound X. Another tape. Story of Carl. I'm probably going to read all these later. There's a spider. Like, oh, shit! Nice. Ooh, something had like a very sweet car out there. Oh. Strange fruits indeed. Yeah, that is fucking disgusting. Fucking lynchings is a goddamn disgrace. Great job! Using our portal return Vindicator, revisit our Artois Manor after you collect more Compound X to conclude unfinished business. More ammo? And a cell phone, eh? Why is it glowing, though? Hi. Oh, I didn't kill you. I thought I did. Oh, is that just a thing I used to pin him in place? And then I kill him with something else? Oh, no, I could just... So it is to use to pin him in place. I'm just, I didn't realize. Huh. I'll say half. A quarter to 12, eh? I wonder if that's for a puzzle. Oh, there is, things where it's like you can't go any further now. Okay. It's a good thing I figured that out. Ooh, vision visor color required. Sapphire. Sheesh, I was about to say, you're gonna break? Oh, hi. Oh shit, friend, run! Lay the souls to rest. Memento mori. Nice. Later souls to rest. Oh, is this one of those? Yeah. So. Get. I said get out. Get out of here. Hello. Bullet ammo. Ammo acquired. Access a bedroom and bathroom. Got some paint. That looks like a bunch of sculptures, so... I see. So make it look like she's painting. Someone has a chisel here. He must be a sculptor, so that goes there. That's not creepy at all. Oh, does it change color depending on... Actually, it looks like he's green no matter what, so... Huh. Lay their souls to rest. Oh. Hmm. Those are definitely incorrect. Which means, what are the correct options then? I think I might have to come back later. Story of Sophia. Oh, is it one of those where it's like you gotta listen to them? Oh, we got all the tapes here. Oh, that's nice.
Sweet Sophia Anne Artois was quite the painter in her day. Her art brought fame and fortune. All her meals were gourmet. So when her husband told her they must move to lands afar, she answered, "You will build a home that's fit for an Artois." The lady and her husband did arrive with their 2 boys. Sophia loved the house, but found its land a counterpoise. The woods were dark and dreary. There were swamps instead of springs. But worst of all were all the wretched, creepy, crawly things. As months went by, the artist felt she lost her inspiration. She cursed her new surroundings as the cause of her stagnation. But then it came, the one to blame, the spider that made her exclaim and strike as she was painting, how she fought to keep from fainting. It was there beneath her painting brush, the spider that Sophia crushed and scraped against her canvas turned to grime. And in her heart she felt a rush that warmed her blood and made her blush. Through wicked teeth she whispered one more time. It said sweet Sophia Anne Artois did lose her mind that day. At least that's what the servants and the local spiders say. She crawled beneath the floorboards, catching spiders every night. Alas, her muse did kill her. Cause of death, a spider bite.
Okay.
The night of the flood, Bella and I gathered all that was precious to us and tore apart our home. It would never have survived the rising waters as a cottage, but as a raft, we hoped it might carry us someplace new. And it did.
The raft turned left and the raft turned right. It carried the both of us through the night. And when the raft did run aground, we couldn't believe what we had found.
What must once have been a private, lavish home now sat covered in moss and chickweed. It looked as though it had always been there, sprouted from the earth like the rest of the forest. And that's how you know you're in the right neck of the woods. Given enough time, a good forest always welcomes you into the family.
We climbed ashore, knocked on the door, when Donna heard scratching beneath the floor. We searched and found, to our surprise, a family of spiders before our eyes.
The spiders welcomed us into their home. The walls were adorned with mouse holes and mold, and the air was thick with the scent of tragedy. It was, in a word, perfect. During those early summer days, we would forage for fungi and weave garments from the spider silk. And in the evenings, we played the piano and sang with the creatures of the night until the night was over.
The spiders here we did befriend. We wished that our time here would never end. So then I sat and I had to think, and I thought of a potion we could drink.
Oh.
Since drinking Bella's potion, she and I have grown closer than ever before. When we're not crawling on the walls and ceilings, we enjoy returning to our original forms to write about the adventures we've had and the stories we've heard. It's hard to believe the sort of things the spiders here have witnessed, and the plans their kind has for the future sound even more far-fetched. But if there's one thing I've learned, is that you should never underestimate a spider. They have ways of making you regret it.
Should strangers come and find our tale, take heed. The spiders here will prevail. Our time has come to bid adieu, but you're not alone. They're watching you.
Well, you're still a spider, so I'm not gonna swat you. Alright, next. Story of Francis.
Francis's family had a vacant vacation home. It had stood empty since the passing of his mother, Sophia, and it was that emptiness that had lured him back. Like his mother, Francis was a terribly serious artist. He worked with hammer and chisel, marble and stone, and required the utmost focus when he sculpted. And yet, unlike his mother, Francis dared not rely upon such fickle things as feelings and inspiration to move his hand. He simply committed himself to the discipline of his work, and he was very good at it. He was not very good at being a father. When his three daughters, Annie, Thisbe, and Penelope, would come to visit, the silence of the manor was shattered by their laughter as they played their favorite game, red light, green light. Francis liked the game better back when it was called statues. These days, he didn't like it at all. He suggested they play a new game. For every cobweb they dusted and spider they squished, he would pay them each 1 nickel. And the girls obeyed. One afternoon, while Francis rested his weary head, the girls spotted a spider in the upstairs hallway. They followed it into their father's studio, where it crawled all the way to the top of a towering self-sculpture. With nickels dancing in their heads, the trio wheeled a ladder to the statue and climbed until they could climb no higher. From the tallest rung, they reached out their arms as swatters in hand, hoping for a satisfying squish.
I don't like where this is going.
Just then, their father arose and returned to his studio where, at the sight of his children teetering over his prized work, he let out a terrible shout. He gave the girls such a start that they lost their balance. The ladder wiggled, the sculpture wobbled, and as they all toppled over, Francis leapt with all his might to save his statue. There was, indeed, a satisfying squish.
Damn. That's what you get for being so vain, I guess. Theodore.
Manoir d'Artois was allegedly cursed, was evil through roof, wall, and floor. Nobody would ever dare call it a home, save for that odd duck, Theodore. Young Theo was bold, and his photographs sold at prices quite high, though he cared not for gold. Now, Theo enjoyed being out in the wild where the beasts and the creatures did roar. Art's all about risk, he would say with a smirk, and going to places we shouldn't. I like getting right where the animals live and finding the shots others couldn't. As moccasins bite, as wildebeest fight, I focus my lens, I time it just right. So Theo embarked to the house in the wood where the rest of his family wouldn't. But What nobody other than Theo could know was that all of his pictures were staged. He prodded and pestered and bothered his subjects until they were nice and enraged. He'd poke with a stick, the shutter would click. As simple as that, all trades have a trick. And that was his plan as he walked to the docks with a spear and a chicken he'd caged. Young Theodore felt that he needed a test. He needed to catch something greater. With camera and tripod, he set up his shot, prepared for the swamp's alligator. The water was baited, he sat and he waited. The creature appeared, how he was elated. But just as he ready to strike with his spear, young Theodore spotted a traitor. A spider sat right on the lens. He shooed it away in a hurry, and yet it returned to the very same spot, like it wanted his photograph blurry. The man had enough. It was time to get rough with his back to the swamp Theodore.
Okay. And Carl.
When Carl heard there was a death in the family, he was overjoyed. He had always gone to great lengths to stay in touch with his relatives, no matter how distant or senile or technically unrelated, because Carl was familiar with the age-old saying, "You can't take it with you." And he was happy to take whatever it was that they couldn't. In this case, it was a house. The last bit of evidence that Carl's family was, at one point, a family of status. They were renowned painters, sculptors, and photographers. Carl bought houses and rented them to short-term tenants. But this one was unlike any he had seen before. Even for an abandoned home, the interior contained an alarming abundance of cobwebs. What bothered Carl more, though, was that this home didn't seem abandoned at all. There were things that didn't quite fit. Dried meats and plants hung about the kitchen, an assortment of jars filled with elixirs. There was even an enormous cauldron resting beside a pair of ancient broomsticks. It was clear to Carl what he was dealing with. Squatters, he bellowed.
Yeah.
If there was one thing Carl couldn't stand, it was people who thought they had some sort of right to a roof over their heads. Strangling his cell phone, he dialed a cleaning company, then a moving company, and even mustered enough strength to order a pizza. By the time the sun had set, Carl was ready for a good, undeserved rest. But he would not get it. Not that night or any night to follow. He would wake with a start to the sound of a broken grandfather clock chiming in the darkness, or to what he swore were whispers coming from the walls. Even Carl's waking hours brought him no respite, for no matter how much tidying had been done the day before, every morning brought with it more cobwebs. It was enough to drive a person mad. The last time anyone in town saw Carl, he was at the local hardware store, muttering to himself over tubs of insecticide, bug traps, and other violent delights. And as for the last time we saw him, well, that's a secret the spiders did politely ask us to keep.
Alright, more Compound X. Okay, well, I just wanted to listen to all that. Sorry about being all silent. Yeah, I always like little stories like that where it's like, oh, somebody... Welcome back with the cover data chip. We now report the Dimension Lambda 3 access terminal and hangar to activate the gateway. Okay. Alright, time for the armory. First, looks like we got ourselves an unwelcome visitor. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yep, saw that coming. Get down. Use a workbench in the armory to upgrade your equipment. Collect upgrade modules and upgrade your equipment. Get at. Spitter. Son of a bitch. Found your way in. Excellent. If you discover any upgrade modules while on the job, they can be deconstructed here to modify your weapons and equipment. Assuming you meet the necessary efficiency requirements. Don't want you to do anything unsafe now, will we? Continue. Maximum efficiency. Move faster while using the clipboard. Requirement: complete objectives and challenges. Oh. Secret Sniffer, tracker pings when a hidden item or secret is nearby. Collect hidden items, 23 to 35. Increases vacuum storage capacity. Nine. 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 Shit. He's like, ah! What is this? A core? Oh. No, it's fired. What is this supposed to be? Oh, is it just... Okay, it's a toolbox. Well, duh. Alright, gun. Kill unsuspecting spiders with a pistol. What else we got? Spiders hit with nails are stuck for longer. Kill spiders using sniper rifle without using a scope. Increases sniper rifle's magazine size. Alright. Use all fire to throw a whole can of hairspray, damage the can for a larger explosion. Anything else? Laser pistol. Use all fire to charge a larger laser blast. Kill web spiders using the laser gun. Yeah, that ink. Shit. Okay. It is 141 on my side. I'm gonna stop it in a couple minutes. I just wanted to do some work, do some more exploring and such. Right, what have we got in here? Alright, more Compound X. Alright. We need 2 more in order to get in there. Downtown Arachnotopia. Oh, great. Cover data chip? Alright. Compound X seems to have accelerated the advancement of cellular technology in this dimension. Retrieve the stolen data chip and take them back to the Stone Age. Interdimensional space gate is now open. Please proceed with caution. Yeah, I might do that some more time though. I just want to, Thanks for the ammo. Another tape. Nine. Crew log 93. Alright, dead. Spiders in there. Hmm. Right, let me see here. Oh boy, look at. Yeah, I can crawl underneath stuff. I'm wondering if I'm going to be finding secrets like this. But just crawling into things. Almost time. Oops. Maybe he's just like, eh. Ah, that's funny. I don't care who you are, that's funny right there. I don't know, I'm liking this game so far. I might actually play more of this on stream, I don't know. We'll see. Heavy ammo? For what? I guess we'll find out sooner or later. I don't know, why can't I vacuum... Oh, it was on... Oh, is he pinned down? Oh, well. But yeah, please let me know, guys, if you're interested in this stuff, if you want me to play more of it. Because this is... I'm really enjoying this. Maybe this will replace routine at least until Assassin's Creed Black Flag comes out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, so there's multiple upgrades. Cool. Why would I want to have that thing fire full auto? That doesn't sound good. It sounds like a waste of ammo to me. Well, at least get the vacuum upgrade. Get at least one upgrade, you know? Upgrade! Extra storage! Objective complete. Decked out. Let's go over here then and see what our prize is. Chemical or Compound X. Chemical X. And thus the Powerpuff Girls were born. Now, kill spiders with the vacuum is going to be interesting. We could fire a whole can of hairspray with this thing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stop it here then because I'm tired. And I want to go to bed now. Whew. Alright, well, that's gonna be it then, guys, because I'm tired. I want to sleep. It's time for me to go to bed. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream then. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Thank you all for being here. If you're new here, you liked what you saw, you want to see more of my content, maybe become a part of the Budling clan, all you need to do then is drop a follow here on my Twitch channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. In addition, I've also got Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube, where you can find VODs, schedules, stream updates, all that good stuff. Oh, playing Burnout Revenge, are we? Nice. So, yeah. Tomorrow we'll be jumping back into Skyward Sword. And have to fight the prison again and figure out what our next thing to do is. I'm not looking forward to it. There's still the final fight with the prison, but I'm not looking forward to it because it's the hardest one. Ugh. And then, yeah, Monday will be a break day. And more Skyward Sword. And Tuesday... Or, wait, no. Tuesday will be Skyward Sword. Wednesday will be, maybe more of this? I don't know. We'll see. And then Thursday will be Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I can't wait to play that. That'll be so much fun. But for right now, though, I'm gonna go to bed. It's so hot in here. I need to open up my door. Anywho, thank you all so much for coming on by. I appreciate y'all for being here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Thank you all for coming on by. Night. Night. Have a good day. Have a good night. Yeah. See ya.